And the cast, Johnny Galecki, Jim Parsons, Kaylee Cuoco, Simon Hallberg, and Kunal Mier. So guys, I had a really hard time narrowing down the number of questions I wanted to ask all of you to just 3 pages. And then I was told that people in the audience would have questions as well, and I had to reduce that further to 1 page. It's great getting network notes on my questions. I wanted to start out with a couple of questions for the cast. One of the reasons that we love this show is seeing how your characters are all geeky for the same things that we are geeky for. You guys are into comic books and science fiction and fantasy and gaming and real science. And it's not just that you enjoy these things. Your characters enjoy them the same way we enjoy them. I know that a lot of you guys are not as geeky in real life as your characters are. But I wondered what things you really are geeky for.
Badminton? Badminton. The sport, you know, with the shuttlecock.
You totally said that last year.
I did say that last year.
Is it geeky that I just cry during the accordion solo?
I'm geeky for the bare naked ladies.
Jim? I mean, I'm geeky for a lot of things. I don't have, like, I don't know, I can't think of one that I'm like... I'm geeky for talk radio. I like to hear people talking and answering and asking questions and things, and I find it comforting. And that's probably not geeky, that's probably a cry for therapy. But...
Actually, a lot of geeky things are a cry for therapy. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, then there, but that's fine.
This is the most boring answer ever. Work. I geek out over work. And True Blood. I've become a big True Blood fan.
And G.I. Joes.
And G.I. Joes. Have you been in my closet? You've been in my dressing room closet.
You were at Comic-Con. You were very excited.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
G.I.
the
Joe
whole
story.
thing, and there was a long discussion about
Yes.
G.I. Joes.
The epic stories that I would come up with my G.I. Joe figurines on the kitchen floor from, well, up until a month or so ago.
Did you ever have that horrible moment when you realized that your G.I. Joe figures and your Star Wars figures were the wrong scale? And it was just like, you couldn't really make them fight right. And then He-Man came in and really just ruined everything.
Yeah. It was the disproportion in powers that was upsetting.
I know, right?
I actually liked how tiny they were, because I'm a tiny man, and I always thought, if these guys can, you know, rule the world, and they're this tiny, and there's hope for us.
Kunal, you mentioned badminton, and I know that we have spent a lot of time on the set engaging in a similar racket sport. My first day on the set of Big Bang Theory, I was absolutely blown away by how much you guys all really, really like each other. And how when there was a break in production, no one ran off to their dressing rooms. You guys all ran to the ping pong tables that are in the front of the
Did we try to
stage.
initiate you with a game, and I got really mad?
I seem to recall you sort of treating me like I was the new hire, and I had just been processed in prison.
We did bend you over the ping pong table. Tackle you to submission. There are children there.
Thanks for sharing that with the world, Simon.
Had you not parted my spot, it would have gone much more smoothly on that first day.
Well, I've noticed that there's an incredible camaraderie among everybody, among the writers and among the crew and among the cast. And the last episode that I did was the finals of the official, like, year-long Big Bang Theory ping pong tournament. I just wondered what sort, like, how that has played into how the offstage relationships have helped inform your on-camera relationships?
I want to beat.
Yeah, we want to beat each other
be the
all
best.
the
It's actually
time.
very competitive.
Yeah, it's really competitive.
You want to talk, Kaylee, about how your team was evilly disqualified and there was a protest?
Well, Chuck Lorre's daughter and I are teammates. Tweeble, she's in the audience. Tweeble! We are awesome and wear pink outfits, and we got disqualified because
For cheating.
No,
Cheating's against the
no,
rules.
not
You did cheat.
Nikki, like, sort of broke her arm, which was annoying. And kind of left me hanging. So they kicked us out of the tournament. I know this is really interesting for you. And so we petitioned, and we put petitions up and went around to be let back in, and we were let back in.
That's not why you
By cheating.
No,
It
yeah.
wasn't.
No, you formed a
lost.
legal team.
Yeah, you lost.
And then you tried to come back in after you lost.
Oh yeah, I did that too.